This is my hardcore world, where I have surprised even myself by surviving over 1100 days while creating a beautiful world to live in. But Minecraft 1.21 is out and there's some new features to explore and a lot of old ones I've never even encountered in this world. So we best get started. I'm a little embarrassed. You see, we've been in this world for over 1100 days, and I am still sitting in diamond armor and don't have any netherite to speak of. Now, I have updated my world to 1.21 and have pruned some chunks around here, but before we even remotely go and check out the new 1.21 features, I think it's very important that we get a couple of things. We're gonna need Swift Sneak. I've never been to an ancient city in this world, and I want some of the new armor trims so that we can actually decorate my armor. But that also means a dangerous trip to the nether for an upgrade template in a bastion. First off, I think we are going to gear ourselves up to head into an ancient city. Now, I really want some Swift Sneak so we can continue building some crazy builds around here and make it just that little bit faster. But since we have a sheep farm, we're gonna do it the safest way possible, and that is to take a whole bunch of wool. And I think we are going to do some lime wool. Look at that. I've been harvesting lime wool forever, and apparently that's the first time I've ever had it in my inventory. And I would like either my shulker box or an ender chest. Ender chest acquired. Now, if I can't find my shulker box, do we remember where I placed it? I remember that we only had one in this world because I was too chicken when I was in the end earlier to get any more. I feel like it could be inside one of these. There we go. Beautiful. This will at least give us a little extra space for any of the goodies that we find in the ancient city. So we have wool, we got some torches, I have some lanterns which can work as well. Okay, perfect. So we got ourselves geared up. I think we need a few more rockets just in case. We need to go a fair distance, but I'm pretty sure there's an ancient city underneath one of those snowy mountains over there. After a bunch of time digging and trying to explore for an ancient city, I finally found one. I guess it's time to start looking through chests. And not set off shriekers. Okay, are we gonna remember that this is here? Yeah, I'm sure that means we'll remember that that is on that direction. Time for some sneaking. But of course, what ancient city run is complete without at least a couple of shriekers being set off? There's a Swift Sneak too. Ward armor trim. Okay, we'll take it. Swift Sneak 3. Yes, let's go, guys. Now, do you think we'll get the other armor trim in here? The silence armor trim? I don't really know. Oh my goodness, guys. We actually got both of them. Silence and ward. And another Swift Sneak 3. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, I know it's really dark, but wow, that's awesome. Well, after a few more scary shrieker set-offs and some more exploring around, we ended off that ancient city run with so much good stuff, guys. I had no idea that we would find both armor trims there and multiple Swift Sneak books. It was amazing. And taking a look inside here, this is everything that we brought back from that ancient city, including one of the new enchanted books, Density 2, which is, I believe, for the mace. So that's pretty exciting. And of course, you know, some aqua affinities, some infinities, but we do have the Swift Sneak 3s and a Swift Sneak 2 and a couple of Swift Sneak 1s, which is awesome. And of course, our silence armor trim, a couple of ward armors, some disc fragments, the other side music disc, which I couldn't remember if we had because I did find like 3 or 4 of them there, but I just brought home one, and an echo shard. So that is not a bad haul at all, and I'm super happy that that went so smoothly. But before we head into the nether for ancient debris, the netherite upgrade, all of that dangerous stuff, I want to do a little bit of work here around the base. You see, we've never actually decorated up our nether portal, and since we're going in there, I feel like this is the perfect time to do it. Plus, I've never actually really finished off the decorations here in front of our castle, so I'd also really like to get that done. I do have an idea and a plan for this nether portal to make it pretty and also to make it fit in with the rest of the area around here. It's very like cozy, quaint, hobbit hole style, so I'm not gonna go wild and crazy on this. It's just going to be a simple little build that really fits in this area. So in order to get it done, I want to head over to base because guys, we are in 121 and you know what that means? That means we have access to these wonderfully brand new tough blocks, and oh my goodness guys. I'm really excited for this. I have been looking forward to building with tough for a while in all of these new shapes and sizes, so we're going to include it in today's build. Now, the other thing we need is a little bit of spruce wood, and I do believe we still have a bunch left here. We're also going to need some cherry wood, and I'm really hoping we have some left because I really don't want to cut down any. This should be enough. And we're going to need a little bit of glass. Now, we do have some magenta glass panes, which we could certainly use. I was hoping we had some actual glass blocks. We do have this. You know what? We're just going to use the magenta since we have it and just try and use up some of the stuff we got around here. But other than that, honestly, I think this is all we're going to need for the project. Well, maybe a few decorating things, but we'll do that later. To prep this area up, we are going to want to get rid of these two pumpkins. I can't believe we still have the starter pumpkin still sitting there. But we're going to want to get rid of that, and we're going to need to clear out just a little bit of dirt here. And now to start laying this build out. We are going to have some stairs going up, starting right here, and it's going to be 3 across. And then we're just going to want these up, and this will be a 5 wide space. We'll have 1, 2, 3, and another 5 wide space. Perfect. Along the sides here on the inside, we're going to put this beautiful pattern. And we are going to definitely take this down. Do I have space in my inventory? Not particularly. So let's just get this ender chest out and put a couple things in there. So we're going to continue up this build with towering up with stripped spruce. And on the corners, we are going to add in a little bit of magenta glass. Okay, so this basically finishes off the walls of this place. The back is a little bit weird. We're just going to leave it flat, guys. I'm not going to actually do much with it except for like put wood down along the whole way. I just don't really want to dig out too much of the dirt here because it's been here for so long and we don't really need to see this in a 360-degree angle. So we're basically just going to do straight wood right across. On the floor, we're going to mix it up with some planks of the spruce variety and a few spruce trapdoors in other areas just to kind of, you know, mix it up a little. Now in each of these, we are going to put a nether portal. Only one of them is going to work coming back, and I did some testing and it appears it's going to be this one coming back. But you know what? I am fine with that. If we want, we can maybe switch the nether one so that it comes through this one all the time, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. So let's get ourselves up to the top of this beautiful build. Not loving how this back is coming together, but maybe we can fix it. First off, we are going to do a rim of the cherry wood. And we're gonna make a little bit of an arch here. And all we gotta do is fill in the middle. Beautiful, guys, it's done. Okay, that's not true. The roof and the main structure is now done on this guy, and I don't have free cam to show you from a distance. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna fly. Yeah, see, that really fits in with our starter house with the pink roofs. And once we get some greenery on, it's definitely going to fit in with these guys over here as well. Okay, this is looking good. It's really dark in here, and I guess we do have to finish off this backside. One of the things as I've been building this, I have realized maybe I do want to finish off the inside to make it look like the outside as well, in terms of like the curve. So maybe we will dig it in. I know I said I didn't want to dig it in, was just gonna have a flat wall, but I don't know, guys. I think it needs it. There we go, that's better. So let's just fix up the floor here. There we go. Okay, we're gonna leave this solid in the back. I don't think I want another nether portal back there, but all of these ones will be nether portals. And yeah, it's gonna look great. Now, obviously, I only have 14 obsidian on me, so we might have to get more. I'm not entirely sure here, but this should go across the top, down the sides, down this side, and we should be able to take out these three and place the obsidian there on the bottom. Yep, we are short by quite a bit, so I am going to go get some more obsidian from somewhere and finish off the last little bit of decorating, fix the roof here, and maybe get some of the new paintings for that back wall. And I think we can call our nether portal area here complete. Oh my gosh, guys. I can't believe this. I came to the end because I was like, hey, I'm just gonna come to the end. I need to get a few resources and materials because I want some obsidian. This is the best place to do it. And I came through the portal, and what should greet me but about 500 slimes. There were so many in the end portal. I didn't even think about that. And they got me before I couldn't get out. They just were hammering me. Guys, what am I gonna do? Oh my goodness, I had so many plans. What do I do? I'm so sad right now. Well, my friends, we are in a creative copy of my hardcore world that I was using to design some of the new projects that I had planned for this world. But clearly, that's not gonna happen now. However, since I was not recording when I did die in this hardcore world, I want to show you guys what actually greeted me when I popped through the end portal. I'm sure you guys all remember this transform stronghold project that I did that is, well, mostly complete. But down here at the bottom is my actual end portal. And if you do remember back to that video, I made mention of how this was a slime chunk. Well, what I didn't know was that when I went through, I was going to be greeted by all of these slimes attacking me. And it doesn't look like that many, but when you spawn in right here and you have these two large ones hitting you and you're trying to figure out why the heck there is slimes in the end, when there's not supposed to be slimes in the end, you can't get out. They're bouncing at you, they're being really mean. And I just couldn't, you know? I'm not that quick thinking, I guess, or something, because I could not get myself out of it, guys, and it was over. But don't you worry, hardcore is definitely coming back. This world, I didn't even expect to survive 100 days. Surviving over 1,000 was absolutely incredible, and now that I have an idea of what hardcore is sort of like, I kind of want to come in with a better plan next time and some fun ideas and just have another go at it. This is only our first hardcore world, and we have so much that we could be doing in other ones. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.